Is the pit bull the dog for you? That's what we're talking about today, you know. Big shout out to all them dog lovers out there, man. Big shout out to all the dog lovers, you know, and the haters too. Cause the brothers hating on me and they can't get in the videos with the dogs, you know. Y'all brothers gotta stop hating. Melia, come. Y'all brothers gotta stop hating if you can't be around dogs, man. You know, if you can't be around dogs, you need to stop hating. Now, today we're here to talk about, is the pit bull the dog for you? You know, is the Pitbull Terrier the dog for you? Not a bully dog, not a pocket pit, not a XL bully, you know, the American Pitbull Terrier, the real American Pitbull Terrier. Is this the dog for you? First thing we're gonna talk about is temperament, you know, and when we speak about temperament, we have to put in the fact of your family, you know. What is your lifestyle? You know, you want to get the dog, if you get him from a puppy, you want to get the dog according to your lifestyle, you know, far as breed wise, you know. You don't want to bring a breed into your household and your family that's going to be a problem for your family. That's going to may not be a problem today, but it's a problem 6 months from now. That's one of the biggest mistakes families make when they get dogs in general. You know, we get a dog today and we don't realize that our family has a possibility of growing, may get more kids down the line. Now, it was cute for your dog to be all unobedient while you didn't have any kids, but now you love that dog and the dog is wild, you know, wilder than a dog running through the woods, and now you want to raise your family, and now it's a problem. You know, you want to bring in small kids, and now it's a problem because the way you raise the dog. So we always want to think about the future when it comes to the dogs you're gonna get, because it's only gonna make it hard on yourself when you have to get rid of the dog that you really love, you know. But I'm out here with Mellow Yellow, and like I said, we're talking about temperament. You know, if you got a family, you really want to make sure that these dogs are good with your kids. Just because I say my dog is good with kids, don't mean your dog is gonna be good with kids. So we really need to make sure these dogs, you know, the one that you take into your house is 100%, you know, comfortable around your family. And the thing is, these dogs are how you raise them, you know. They're bred to be dog aggressive, of course, you know, but a dog is how you raise them. Stay. I have a hard time with them brothers copying. Every time I drop a video, they hating on me. But the thing is, they can't do this. I'm gonna drop some videos doing the stuff I know they can't do. You know, get out here and chill with your dog. You know, Red Boy Jocko, pure yellow stuff. It ain't bootleg, you know what I'm saying? Ain't bootleg, ain't it right, Mellow Yellow? And if everything goes well with Mellow Yellow, she's supposed to drop at the end of this month, maybe the beginning of, actually October the 7th is her due date. Anytime before that. But let's talk about the maintenance of these dogs, because when we get any breed of dog, something we fail to keep in mind is the maintenance of the dogs. And that's the people with the French Bulldogs have that problem bad. They have that problem bad because of the simple fact, everybody want to make money, but it's maintenance to them dogs, you know. Pit bulls, when it comes to pit bulls, it's maintenance to these dogs, you know. Not just feeding them and giving them water, you got worming them, heartworming them, stomach intestines, plenty exercise. When they have their little problems, like bulldogs are bad with having heat spots and stuff like that. So when they have their little problems and stuff, you have to stay on that type of stuff. And we're not gonna be out here too long because It rained a little earlier and it was a little cool earlier. It's a little hot right now, but she'll be all right. You need a little exercise, ain't it? You need a little exercise, need a little bit of vitamin D, you know? But yeah, never overlook the maintenance when it comes to these dogs. When it comes to the feed, every dog don't like the same kind of dog feed, you know? What my dog like, your dog may not like. And what gets my dog big may not get your dog big, you know? So you really have to just be, like we say, trial and error when it comes to a lot of things with these dogs, you know? Whatever makes your dog happy is what you need to run with. Don't run with what makes the brother on Facebook dog happy. Run with what makes your dog happy, you know? That's all it is to it, man. Ain't it right, girl? The main issue, the most important thing when you get any of these dogs is to make sure you're comfortable around your family. You know, make sure you're comfortable around your family. The next thing we're gonna talk about is the cost. You know, some people will never pay you over $250 for a pit bull. Those are what we call, you don't really know about these type of dogs. To you, a pit bull is a pit bull. And that's true in a sense. But just like any other dog, just like we were saying, the temperament and different things, all these dogs with different lines have different traits and different things, you know? So you wanna do a little research, find out which dogs fit into your lifestyle, find out which dogs are gonna fit with your family the best, you know? The dog, you know, that's good for me may not be good for you. And like I said, the cost of these dogs vary from 500 to 5,000, 10,000. It just depends on what kind of dog you're getting, how the dog bred, what line it's coming off of, what kind of titles on the dog, you know. All that stuff matters. All that stuff matters. And like I said, man, it's your boy PBK9 giving it to you the way I always do. You know, the boys be hating, but they can't do it like the Bay. Show enough. Salute the Mad Max out there. Show enough City Boy Kennels, Marcel Shepherd, Mr. 216. You know what I'm saying? Bella UK. Salute to you. We out here in the palm trees. You know, down south Cac, man. That's how we do it, baby. That's how we do it with them yellow dogs. With them yellow dogs, man. You know, ain't no bootleg. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no bootleg. And guess what? This dog right here, I'ma represent for her because she gonna represent for me. You know, at the end of the day, she ain't gonna let nobody mess with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's more than just a paper when it comes to old Mellow Yellow. You know what I'm saying? Big salute to David Banner out there. Big salute to David Banner. I see you with Charlotte, big homie. You know, big salute to my man that got Gorilla Glow. You know, Gorilla Glow about to be up there in the Ohio area. Big salute to Gorilla Glow. You know, big salute to my man down there in Mississippi, holding it down. You know, big salute to all my folk out there with them bulldogs, man, and all breeds of dogs, you know. It's your boy PBK9s, man. I was gonna show off on them today, stun on them a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you gotta do things you know they can't do, you know? And it just is what it is. See, if you spend more time taking care of your dogs instead of shooting with pellet guns,
you done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
You might be all right. But see, them judges don't want to hear that now. You done shot too many of them with pellet guns.
I thought... No, so, you know what I'm saying? That you done fucked up now, you know that, don't you?
You know, you done shot too many of them with pellet guns. Left too many dogs and feces and shit. You know, them folk ain't want to hear it no more. They gave you a time to change. The time's over. Time for the real dog men to take control, man. You know, real dog men. We separate the real from the phony. Then you go trying to jump on Fat Bill channel, Coach. Boy, y'all trying to do anything y'all can. Y'all to fit in, brothers. Tell them the truth, Buck. Ain't it right, Melio? Tell them the truth. Buck, you trying to fit in with anybody you can right about now. Ain't no real dog man trying to deal with you. You know, Maul Cunt don't even really want to deal with you. Ain't that right, Melio? But see, when these brothers and sisters deal with real dog folk, real dog women, real dog men, they don't like dealing with all that phony stuff no more. You know, all that other stuff get bored and obsolete and mediocre. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is, man. You gotta call it how you see it. Nelly Yellow. I gotta make sure you ain't in the mic, mama. You might be breathing in the mic. Stay. Sit. Down. Nelly Yellow. Yes, good girl. Middle. Middle. Yes. Yes. Like I said, man, it's about temperament with these dogs, the lifestyle you're living. Maybe you're still wondering if the pit bull breed is for you. Maybe this will help you out. Got a little puppy out here. She's 9, 10 weeks old. 10 weeks old. Puppy. This will fool the average puppy buyer or pet owner. You get these puppies and you think they're gonna stay cute and lovable like this forever, and you have a young baby in the house, you don't raise the dog right and the dog outgrows the baby. Ain't that right, girl? Go. Okay, that girl. Now see, when it comes to this puppy, she likes to bite on your hands and stuff, you know? And that's why I say do your research on your dogs. If you're getting a dog for a family pet, come mess with the dog, play with the dog. See if this the dog that's gonna be good with your kids, you know? A lot of people will misunderstand when a dog is playing and when he really is trying to bite you. And maybe a lot of dogs that got put down because they just got loose and they was actually playing with the person, but they play rough, you know? And that's how she is. But when it comes to the American Pitbull Terrier, the average litter size is about 5 to 9 puppies. She just wants to bite on you. She just wants to bite. Ain't it right, girl? The average litter size is 5 to 9 puppies. Been known to have 16, 20 puppies. I heard a American Bully that had up to about 20 puppies. I'm not sure about the American Pitbull Terrier, but yeah, man, just give me a little bit of dog talk. We're doing it a little bit different today, showing what I'm breeding out here, you know, not just trying to sell a brother something. This is Red Boy Jocko Bolio. Red Boy Jocko Bolio. This is the niece of the dog that I had earlier in the video. If I wanted to try to teach her how to sit, I can do that with this flirt pole because she's toy driven. Anything I want to teach her, I can teach her with this because she wants this. Get that puppy. She's super intense. If you're looking for a couch potato, the Pelican Bay dogs wouldn't be the line to get. Whether it's Malinois or Pitbull, I'm breeding working dogs. Breeding working dogs. See, if you stop shooting dogs with them pellet guns, you'll be able to come out here with your puppy and enjoy yourself, you know? And when you leave your dog in feces and shit and let them get stacked up in that, you can't expect for them to be out here playing like they're happy and all that type of stuff. I just gotta be real with you. I can't give you all that politically correct stuff and then it's flying over your head. Just gotta be real with you. Keep your dog out of piss, out of shit, and you don't have to worry about them getting sick. Get it, girl. 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 Full of energy. I started this dog off. I started feeding her Value Pack. That's why I started the litter off on Value Pack. And then she's been on Blue Buffalo for the last 3 weeks. Last month, she's been on Blue Buffalo. Puppy. See, it's a different kind of dog, man, in South Carolina than it is in Tacoma, Washington. It's a different kind of dog, man. We take pride in our stock over here. You know, we take care of our stock over here. We take care of any animal. You know? PBK9s, I just gotta do it how I do it. You know? Ain't it right, girl? Take pride in all our stock, man. Tell that guy, Elmer James Givens Jr., Buck City Kennels, AKA Kraken Kennels, we got that straight drop over here, big dog. We got that straight drop over here. You know? This ain't that cut up, watered down stuff you trying to peddle off for them brothers over there. Straight drop, big dog. And guess what? The main thing, you can never do this. You can never be the Bay. You can never be PBK9s, dog. But at the end of the day, we out here with them dogs, man. Y'all take care of them dogs. Y'all be safe out there. And remember, you know, PBK9 is gonna give it to you fair and uncut, raw and unbiased. You know, decide, make up. It's gonna be a decision that you really need to think about with your family. Is this dog the correct dog for your family to bring in your household? And this is an American Pitbull Terrier, not a bully dog, not a pocket pit or XL bullies or none of them. No disrespect to them, but you need to know what kind of dog I'm talking about here, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the rest of the show right here, man. It's a little warm out here. Me and old Gorilla Glow, we about to go in a few minutes. But at the end of the day, you know, make the right decision when it comes to bringing this breed into your family. You know, can be a very energetic dog if the person you're getting it from is breeding it the way it's supposed to be bred. You know, the characteristics of a dog is very energetic, outgoing, wants to play, very loving. You know, and I always tell brothers to do your research with the lines, especially my brothers that's doing protection work, because different lines bring different intensities when it comes to the type of training that you're looking for, you know? Different lines, so do your research on your lines. A pit bull is not just a pit bull, my brothers that's doing the protection work and that type of stuff like that. You know, don't get it confused, you know? I know what you look for when you look for different things in protection dogs, and every pit bull do not offer that. You know, you can say, oh, you just want to drive from it, but you may be getting a cur from that particular dog. You know, picking up cur traits and bringing it to a protection dog is even worse, you know, than putting it in your show dog. You know, a cur is a cur. You don't want to bring a cur into your program regardless. You know, so just do your research, my brothers, my sisters. To the ones that already been dealing with the breed for years, keep doing what y'all doing, taking care of them dogs. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. The Lord blessing me right now. He's sprinkling me down. Y'all probably can't see it, but it's sprinkling rain right now. The heat was picking up a little bit, but I am getting a little sprinkles right now. Can't really see it, but I can feel it. But yeah, just you have to feel your puppy out. See what makes them tick when it comes to the training and stuff like that. See what makes them tick, what it's gonna take to get them off their butt, to get them to run around, and you know, take it from there. And if you start with obedience at a young age, it's not hard to keep your dog obedient. If you let your dog get crazy, you know, it's gonna be harder for you to work with later on down the line. And see, this how puppies act when you treat them right. You know, when you give them fresh water and give them fresh food, and you don't have them stacked in their feces all the time. They jump up on you. They want to hug up on you, and they wonder where you're going at. They don't want to let you out their sight. That's how puppies act when you treat them right. You know, we ain't never had that Pelican problem over here. That's a Tacoma, Washington thing. You know, that's a Buck City Kennel, Kraken Kennel, Elmer James Givens Jr. thing, you know. It just is what it is. We got to distinguish the difference, you know. Got to distinguish the difference. Big salute to all my brothers out there doing their thing on the YouTube, you know. The new and the old, the vets and the rookies, you know. The vets and the rookies. You ready to go in, girl? About to take old Gorilla Glow in, man. PBK9s, y'all have a safe day. And remember, man, Legion Fur, man, tell them to remember. Tell them to remember who do it best, big homie. You know what I'm saying? Hey, tell them who do it best, dog. Big Logic. Tell them who do it best, man, who giving it to them like uncut and raw. You know, it just is what it is. I gotta give it to them now, man. I can't, you know, sit around bull jabbing around with them brothers no more, man. You know, can't sit around bull jabbing around. I gotta make it hard for them. You know what I'm saying? And before I go, let me hold little Gorilla Glow up. She's coming down off a line of producing dogs. Woo-wee! Hey, brother Ohio, and if you need me to explain anything about a pedigree, just let me know, my brother. Just let me know. PBK9s, and we going back into the AC.